let's just do the raw commentary here. The media is pretending this is not an individual who's either Antifa, trans, or Trantifa. If this was a white guy in a MAGA hat who shot up a mosque school, the headline screaming from MSNBC and CNN would be white supremacist Trump supporter kills innocent Muslims. But right now they're like, oh, we don't know what the motivation is. I don't know. The gun says kill Trump on it.
Yeah. Well, I knew we were in trouble when I heard on all the different networks that they're reporting a person who goes by two names. That's literally what I heard on all these networks. And I'm talking even the conservative networks. And then the ones that I'm typically on that are conservative were still cautious when I said trans shooter. And so it's crazy when you look at how quickly there's two evil things going on here today. One was the shooting, and the other one is how the left, who I believe is very responsible for this occurring, also came out and within a few hours is already making this an issue of gun violence, not an issue of how they have pushed a generation of people into gender confusion and making them think that they're special when the rest of the world is saying you're odd. And that has caused these types of issues.
How long did it take for us to see the Nashville shooters manifesto? It was like a year, right? But when you have someone, and I'm not defending someone who, a white supremacist who goes into a supermarket in Buffalo and shoots a bunch of black people, but they had that headline ready to go, right? They didn't, there was no, I'm not saying, it's not like it's our side, I'm not defending it. I'm saying that when the shooter's inconvenient for them, it is a policy, it seems, to drag it out as long as possible, especially on a Friday of a holiday weekend. By Tuesday, the mainstream media is not going to be talking about transgender violence.
Listen, you are hitting on something that I've been harping on for quite some time, is that as President Trump does amazing things in this country, the reality is the Democrats are playing in several different battlegrounds. And the problem is many of these battlegrounds are not recognized, or there's no fight in there. We have no fight in those battlegrounds. The same thing that you see with Cracker Barrel and all these industries where leftists are taking over, then subsequently recruiting other leftists to work there and then destroying these brands. They're not trying to destroy the brands. They're trying to shift the culture in this country. So when I go to Google, and I looked up earlier at the number of, I don't even know if I can pull it up here still. Yeah, here it is. I asked Google, I said, how many transgender mass shootings have there been 2024 to present? And this is what it says. To date, no mass shootings in 2024 to 25 have been confirmed to be carried out by transgender person. Some right-wing commentators and social media accounts have falsely claimed that transgender individuals are responsible for mass shootings. So now what you're seeing is that even when you go to search the truth, that same narrative, that same cultural shift is occurring all around us. And I believe that these are battlegrounds that we have to get a hold of. I think the conservatives in this country did a great job with Cracker Barrel, but they have to realize it's not going to be solved only on social media. They've got to get out there, Andrew, and start battling this all across the board.
For full shows, live and on demand, it's Salem News Channel.